Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. In my newsletter, I wrote about having neck pain after you finish working out. But today's video, I'm going to cover whether you work out or maybe you sit behind a desk. So here's going to be some short exercises, won't take you too long, and you should get a little bit of relief from that neck pain. First thing you want to do is you want to get something between your legs. Now you can double over a pillow or use 2 decorator pillows or a postural block, or you could even put a yoga block in there. And what you're going to do is you're going to get up against a wall and you're going to put that block between your knees. Now the idea behind this is to kind of trap your body. The next thing you're going to do is I want you to check and see how easy is it for you to get up against this wall. Now, if you're really rounded like this, don't try to force your head up like that. Just go as straight as you can. The first exercise we're going to do is called elbow curls. You're going to make a fist. You're going to put your fingers into your temples, but you don't want to turn your hand like this. You want it to remain parallel to your head. So you're going to close and open. The idea is to be able to touch your elbows, and it's fairly obvious that I cannot touch mine. I'm pretty tight in that area. We're going to do that 10 times. Holding pressure too on the knees, but not too hard. Your feet should be against the wall, having the heels touching the wall. When you do this 10 times, you're going to drop your hands. You're going to place the inside of your hand next to the outside of your thigh. You're going to pull your shoulders down, and you're going to pull those shoulder blades together. Pull your shoulders down and pull the shoulder blades together. You're going to do this 10 times. Very good. Now we're going to go back up here. And we're going to do those elbow curls another 10 times. You may notice by now that things are loosening up, but do not let your hands turn. Keep them perfectly parallel to the sides of your head. Relax your tummy. Don't try to tighten anything else up. Just work on opening and closing your elbows. When you're done with that 10, then you're going to pull the shoulder blades down and together again, 10 times. You'll probably noticed when you're doing elbow curls that maybe you got a little achy in the neck right here. That's letting you know just how tight you are. 10 times. One more set. 10 elbow curls. You may feel a little bit achy in the neck. That's just letting you know that you're working. And you also might notice you're getting closer to the wall too. But don't try to force it. Just stand straight. 10 times. Very good. Now relax the shoulders down and pull the shoulder blades together 10 times. Looking straight ahead, and notice, are you getting closer to that wall? I'll bet you are. Very good. Now you're going to take your block out, and it is important that you put that between your knees. So I would find something, even if you have to roll up a coat or something, and you want it fairly thick. Now what we're going to do is we're going to sit on a chair about halfway. You want to make sure that your feet are straight ahead and your ankles are right underneath your knees. Now I recommend that you do this work either barefoot or in a minimus shoe. Do not do this in a high heel. You'll really not be happy. So you're going to go ahead now and put this between your knee. You can put your hands on your legs, palms up, or you can put them at the sides of the chair, and you're going to squeeze. I'm going to squeeze 20 times, pressing equally. Now, if one side is weak, make it work just as hard as the strong side. Keep an arch in your low back while you're pressing. And you're going to do this 20 times. Don't do it real fast. Just do a nice speed like 1, 2, 3. You want to make sure that you really get a good contraction. Like I said, if one side is weaker, make it work as hard as the strong side. If it's too much, just stop for a minute and start again. Okay, that was the first 20. We're going to relax for a minute, and now we're going to do the second 20. Keeping the arch in the low back, the feet straight ahead. You don't want them splayed out. If you're someone that turns your feet out, that foot's going to try to turn out. So you might want to take a peek. And mine actually did try to turn out a little bit. Keep going, pushing the weak side to work as hard as the strong side. Just nice, consistent, even contractions. Keeping the low back in an arch. Very good. Now, you're going to go back to that wall, and you're going to put this between your knees, staying up against the wall as best as you can. Remember, if you can't get your head back without lifting your chin, then just stand up straight and hang out here for about 5 minutes. Let it all settle in. And there you have it. A quick little neck fix. If you feel like you want to explore this a little further, you could always contact me through wherever you see this. There'll be contact information, and schedule yourself a free postural assessment. Posture therapy treats posture, and putting the posture back to normal decreases chronic pain. And that's what we're all about. We're about decreasing chronic pain. If you have seen this on YouTube, please subscribe and share it with your friends or anyone that you think might get value from it. Thank you, and you have a great week. Bye.